Snowfest theme this year is countries. Some information on the Snowfest dance is that it's Saturday, February 13th, and it's casual.
King and Queen voting will be conducted on Friday at lunch via paper ballot.
Monday is Dress Up Day, is Crayon Day, and USA Day. Tuesday is Generation Day and Class Country Day. Wednesday's Dress Up Day is Wear Pink or Flannel Day. Thursday is Senior Slob and GQ Day. And Friday is Blue and White Day.
She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? She asked me, son, when I grow old.
I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, he's harder on me than other kids. But I don't even call him Mr. Muto, I call him Dad, so it's kind of like we're at home, just he's telling me what to do more. It's a lot easier with homework because if I have a question or I need help, I can just go in the other room and ask him. It's a lot easier that way. And if I'm studying for a test, I can just go help him and my friends.
On December 26th, you tweeted, "Sometimes I like to go into McDonald's and pay with all change. Defend your tweet."
I just like to make sure they can count a lot of change and like 4 quarters and some dimes, like 6 pennies. It's pretty ridiculous. So.
On February 2nd, you tweeted, "I find it funny every time someone says no one cares about band kids. Defend your tweet."
Well, I'm about to go savage here and say band kids have probably won more awards than what the sports people have in the last few years, considering Drumline winning, at the Drumline competition, the band always bringing home a plaque every time we go someplace. So we find passion in what we love. Sports players find passion in what they love. I don't understand why you guys can't support us, so thank you for your time.
3 hours ago, you tweeted, "I'm a potato," with a picture of your shrunken face. Defend your tweet.
I looked like a potato. My face was really small and my head was big.
Any other reasoning besides that?
One of my friends told me I looked like a potato.
On January 15th, you tweeted, "Going into full baseball mode. Defend your tweet."
There is no defending that tweet because we're going to win conference this year.
On January 15th, you tweeted, "I don't know who James Bay is, but he can sing. Defend your tweet."
I was listening to the radio and he came on and it was a really good song.
What I do on a snow day is go snowboarding and build a snow. On a snow day is watch TV and show.
I eat, play video games, be up with my brother, feed my dogs, and play with my cats.
What I do on a typical snow day is sleep in, watch movies, attend to the dogs, play video games.
And tending to the animals, and possibly shoveling some sidewalks.
Typical snow day is eat, sleep, watch Netflix. Maybe if, my brother and I want to have a snowball fight, we'll go out. Sometimes we'll build kind of a little fort and whatnot. Most times I take some of the snowball beatings, hit me 4 or 5 times. Then it'll result into a fight maybe, Then that's pretty much it.
On a snow day, I usually watch Netflix and usually sleep all day, and eat food, and that's about it.
I watch Netflix, I eat food, sleep, do those things, I guess.
I do have a typical Sunday days. I play video games and relax. I also shovel and play with my cat.
So the Common Calendar is a proposal, and the school board passed a resolution to support that Common Calendar, and it does start school earlier in August, but it also gets school out earlier in June. We support that proposal and are looking forward to its implementation, but there's a few things that still need to happen for the Common Calendars formally approved. The district has to sit down with the teachers union and work out a calendar that everyone can agree to, and all the school districts in Jackson County, the public school districts, need to their version of the Common Calendar before it becomes a reality. Support it is that one of the things it does, it makes it so that first semester exams will be done before the holiday break in December starts. And that makes a lot of sense. It lines up with college, like people are doing dual enrollment, and we have more and more people doing dual enrollment, which is a good thing. That way your classes will run at the same time. The other thing it does is it makes it so that we're getting out in early June versus late June. The state of Michigan changed it so you have to have 180 school days, which is more than we have right now. So rather than putting those extra days in June, we're putting them in August. So it is a shift. But this is how the calendar was for a long time. In fact, in 2006 is when they changed it so that you start after Labor Day, which now we're just going back to sort of what it was before 2006. The hurdles that are in the way at this point is getting an agreement with the teacher on what the East Jackson version of the Common Calendar would be. We also have a really big responsibility to communicate not only with staff and students, but families and community members about the change and proposed change in start time. Advantages to this kind of a system, and the first disadvantage is just change. Anytime you're offering change into this many people, which is our whole school community and the whole county, is that sometimes people have a tough time understanding what the changes and what the benefits would be. So that's a disadvantage. You know, there is a disadvantage to having a start after, or I'm sorry, before Labor Day if you had some vacation scheduled or something like that. There's a lot of advantages. You're matched up with the college schedule, so all those kids who are dual enrolling in the older grades are matched up really nicely with their college classes that they're taking. We'll be doing exams right before the winter break in December, so you don't have that awkward 2-week break and then you come back like the point we're at right now in the school year, where you had 2 weeks off and then you come back and take your exams, you know, a few weeks later. So we see that as a big bonus. And the other thing is that for those people going to the Career Center or doing like ISD programming, you're going to be matched up in a very similar way with the kids you have in class, like from Columbia or from Western or whatever. We're all going to be on a similar schedule. Has a lot of benefits.
Clean shirt, new shoes, and I don't know where I'm going to. Silk suit, black tie, and I don't need a reason why. They come running just as fast as they can, 'cause every girl crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
Gold watch, diamond ring, I ain't missing out a single thing. And cufflinks, stick pin, when I step out I'm gonna do you in. As fast as they can, 'cause every girl crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Top coat, top hat.
I don't worry 'cause my wall is fast. Black shades, white gloves. I'm looking sharp and looking for love. They come a running just as fast as they can. 'Cause
every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
That's all for this week's broadcast. So until next time, here's something a little bit backwards.